Hi, this is Runki Goswami, and today I'm here to fulfill a very unique and cute request. It is from Rama in Karnataka, and she wants to learn a Kannada lullaby to be able to sing to her newly born son. How cute, isn't it? Of course, Rama, I'll sing one, and let me tell you, you've raised a very important topic. We adults feel that nursery rhymes and lullabies are very kiddish. Well, if it is so, why do they exist? There is a reason, right? We'll talk about nursery rhymes some other day. But let me tell you, lullabies are very important. And it's a myth that you can only sing it to infants or kids. You can sing it for yourself. You can sing it to any adult for that matter. When you're singing a lullaby, you're not only lulling a baby to sleep, but you're also giving yourself and the baby a sonic massage. So you are actually stimulating a large part of the brain in the kid, which is helping in its auditory, visual, and motor abilities. Forget about the bonding that is happening. It's just your me time with the baby. So you need not necessarily always sing a happy lullaby. It can also be about something sullen. It could have some melancholy. It could be about some grief. It is basically an emotion that you're sharing with your baby, and that's your me time with him or her. So you need to be very free and just kind of share it. The emotion, the way you emote it is extremely important for the kid. It is not only helping you bond, but it is developing its social, emotional, and intellectual intelligence for that matter. So you don't need to think about how your voice quality is, whether you are a singer or not. Do not think, just sing. And singing is better than speaking, because you know that music has its own frequency, and the way it can stimulate brain cells, speaking cannot. So therefore, lullabies in a music format is extremely important. It's also important, and there is a reason why lullabies are sung at night for bedtime, because during the day the baby is also busy with its own activities. It goes from one lap to the other. It is playing with toys. It is actually busy with so many other things in its own way. So, but bedtime is the baby's time with you. So the entire focus is on the communication that you're doing or having with the baby at that time, and the brain is super receptive at that time, because the entire focus is on you, and whatever stimulus you are passing, that is really helping the kid. It goes a long way. So therefore, lullabies are extremely critical. Also, lullabies are most of the time something that you're passing on from generation to generation. I remember the lullabies which my mom used to kind of hum, or which my grandmother taught me when I was a kid. I also have learned some nice kid lullabies from my aunts. So, and which I used to sing to my kids, and my kids don't remember any other song probably which I would have taught or sung for them in their growing years. They only remember those lullabies. So you see how it is important. It stays with them throughout, whether you notice it or whether you give it its due importance or not. So with this thought, I leave you with this Kannada lullaby. And it's a happy lullaby. It talks about nature. It talks about the child being a king, and how the child is treated like the king by all natural elements, like the cows, the elephants, and so many other beautiful things. So it's an intuitive lullaby. The expressions are good enough to kind of tell you what the song is all about. So I leave you with this Kannada lullaby. Thank you so much. Bye. ಅಜೂಜು ಮಳ್ಳಿಗೆ ಜಜಿಯ ಸಂಪಿಗೆ ರಾಜ ತೇಜ ಮಗುವೆ ಅಣ್ಣ ಕಾಳ ಅಜೂಜು ಮಳ್ಳಿಗೆ ಜಜಿಯ ಸಂಪಿಗೆ ರಾಜ ತೇಜು ಮಗುವೆಯನ್ನ ಕಾಜು ಗುಂಬಿಗೆ ಸಾಧು ಎಮ್ಮೆಯ ಘನವಾದ ಮೊಸರಳು ಬೀಡಿ ಹಸವ ಕರೆಯಲಾರ ಗಡಲ್ ಬಡಲ್ ಗಡಲ್ ಸಾಧು ಎಮ್ಮೆಯ ಘನವಾದ ಮೊಸರಳು ಬೀಡಿ ಹಸವ ಕರೆಯಲಾರ ಗಡಲ್ ಬಡಲ್ ಗಡಲ್ ಸಾಧು ಎಮ್ಮೆಯ ಘನವಾದ ಮೊಸರಳು ಬೀಡಿ ಹಸುವ ಕರೆಯಲಾರ ಗಡಲ್ ಬಡಲ್ ಗಡಲ್ ಅಜೂಜು ಮಳ್ಳಿಗೆ ಜಜಿಯ ಸೊಪ್ಪಿಗೆ ರಾಜ ತೇಜು ಮಗುವೆಯನ್ನ ಕಾಜು ಗುಂಬಿಗೆ ಆಡು ಕೋಗಿಲೆ ನಲಿಡಾಡು ನವಿಲೆ ಬಳಿಗೆ ಬಾಣಿ ಮರಿಯ ಕೋಲಡ ಹಂಸವೇ ಆಡು ಕೋಗಿಲೆ ನಲಿಡಾಡು ನವಿಲೆ ಬಳಿಗೆ ಬಾಣಿ ಮರಿಯ ಕೋಲಡ ಹಂಸವೇ ಆಡು ಕೋಗಿಲೆ ನಲಿಡಾಡು ನವಿಲೆ ಬಳಿಗೆ ಬಾಣಿ ಮರಿಯ ಕೋಲಡ ಹಂಸವೇ ಅಜೂಜು ಮಳ್ಳಿಗೆ ಜಜಿಯ ಸಂಪಿಗೆ ರಾಜ ತೇಜು ಮಗುವೆಯನ್ನ ಕಾಜು ಗುಂಬಿಗೆ ಅಜೂಜು ಮಳ್ಳಿಗೆ ಜಜಿಯ ಸಂಪಿಗೆ ರಾಜ ತೇಜು ಮಗುವೆಯನ್ನ ಕಾಜು ಗುಂಬಿಗೆ ಲಾ 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 ಲಾ